Okay, greetings YouTube land, I'm Falagar. Welcome to a entry video to my very good friend Lisa's very first contest. Now, I think I understand the question correctly, but before I get to that, yeah, her channel name is Cocomaroo. She's a very, very good friend of mine whom I know personally, and you know, we hung out about a bunch of times. And yeah, so you know, it'd be great if you guys can head on over to her channel. I'll leave the link to her channel down in the script below. You know, hit the subscribe button, show her much love and support. You know, leave a comment, check out her stuff. She doesn't have a lot of things, but she's getting into collecting videos, as well as doing some Let's Play videos. I know she has a bunch backlog, so if you're into like movies and games, you know, or both or one or the other, you know, still show her much love and support. Head on over to her channel. Please hit the subscribe button and maybe even do a video entry of your own. Okay, so so let's see here. I think you said the question was to say what your useless power is. I think it was. Oh, and another thing too is that's a great prize that you're giving away, the Wonder Woman Steelbook. I had that myself, but I had to return it. But see, here's the thing. What should I explain it? I'll just say that I returned it, but it was beyond the 14 days. So all they can do is give me credit. But I managed to find something that, you know, that I got instead, that I think I got more value for it, number one. And number two, I had a $5 unbirthday coupon from Best Buy, so I used that, so it came out to be even less. So matter of fact, the credit I got back, I have like $3.65 credit left over, so it worked out for the best. But enough of that. So that Wonder Woman Steelbook is very cool. Okay, so and Wonder Woman is a great film, I thought. Okay, so I think your answer yourself, because you answered it yourself, you said that you know, you just talked it over with your family, and it was to become invisible, or was... See, I didn't quite get it. To your useless power would be... That's not a useless power to me, so maybe I misunderstood, but to be invisible, that's a very useful power, you know. So I guess I'll answer it in two ways. Okay, the way I thought a useless power is what you mean by useless power, I thought would be like something that's just useless, you know, a useless power, right? That it really serves no purpose. It's like a power, but you kind of wish you didn't have it. Kind of like if you've seen Sky High, a bunch of the sidekicks had useless powers, right? One guy can glow, right? But it turned out to be somewhat useful near the end. So for a useless power, I would have to say mine would just be maybe kind of talking a little bit too much, going into too much detail. I have that tendency, or stringing from, I don't know what it is, guys, but you know, I have to reference things. Like if I say something, then I have to make myself clear. There's just something, and I'm trying to work on that, you know, but I can't explain it, but you know, I just have to I just feel like I'm not explaining things correctly, or like the best that I can explain it, so I have to kind of explain it a little bit more better. And then I have to give reference to something, and it's just, you know, when I think of something, I just, my train of thought, you know, I bring up something else, because it kind of links to something else, you know. But I guess there's that, right? So that's a useless power that I have to kind of work on. Okay, and for, I guess, your interpretation of useless power, which wasn't really useless, but you know, it's not really useless at all, to become invisible, because that's a very useful power. For me, would be the power of a Kryptonian without the weakness, let's say that, of kryptonite. That way I can be a god, and then I can finally rule this planet the way it's meant to be ruled, you know. And when I say rule, I mean just more of make it make it fair for all. You know, rule is not really the right word. You know, I just want to make things right in the world and make things just fair for everyone. You know, where there's no like everything is fair for all and everything is equal. You know, and give the evildoers what they deserve, and they won't stand a chance against me because I'll be invulnerable. So I'll just end it at that. I won't go into too much detail because it will start to make me sound evil. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it at that. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope I answered that question correctly and I understood it correctly. And again, her name is Cocomaroo, aka Lisa, and you know, gaming avatar Kata. So yeah, so head on over to her channel, show her much love and support. Hit the subscribe button, tell her I sent you, and yeah, so yeah, thanks. Happy Halloween.